Hello dear students, in today's session I am going to discuss an interesting poem titled Fidelity, written by a very famous English poet William Wordsworth. First let us understand the meaning of this word fidelity. Fidelity means loyalty or being faithful to someone. In Kannada we say niste or niyattu, a very rare quality we find in society. And in this poem, the poet William Wordsworth describes this fidelity or loyalty of a pet dog towards his master. This is actually a story of a dog expressed through poetic form by William Wordsworth. And now let's get into the poem and see what kind of love and loyalty the dog has towards his owner. We see a shepherd in the poem, and the poem begins with the shepherd hearing some barking sound. So the shepherd is seen going in the forest and he hears some barking sound. The shepherd halts for a while to see if it is a fox or a dog, and he finds a dog at a distant place among the scattered rocks in the forest, and he learns that it is not of mountain breed. That means it is not wild dog. He learns that it is a domestic dog, and the shepherd wonders what this dog is doing in the forest alone, and he hears a very unusual cry of this dog, and there is some sadness in the cry of the dog was crying. So he hears some unusual cry, and he sees some grief or misery or sadness in that cry. And from distance place, the shepherd looks for the owner of the dog, but he finds no one there in the forest. It is happening in a remote place. It is far away from residential area. It is far away from public road. It is far away from the agriculture land. So it is totally isolated place. And there is a mountain there in the forest, and the shepherd wants to know why the dog is crying, and he goes towards the dog. And as he walks closer to the dog, he finds a human skeleton there on the ground, and he was shocked to see that human skeleton. And he looks all around the dead body, and he starts discovering more details about that skeleton. But there is nobody except this dog crying all the time. And later the shepherd learns that a traveler had gone to forest along with his pet dog 3 months ago, and unfortunately the traveler had fallen from a cliff or a mountain and died. And interestingly, after his death, his pet dog has been by the side of this dead body for the last 3 months, always crying every day. And this shows the undying love and loyalty that pet dog has towards his master or his owner. And we see such examples in the society. In real life we see many such examples, and this is what the poet William Wordsworth conveys through this poem. Fidelity means loyalty. The dog has some loyalty towards his master. The quality that the dog has is more than what the qualities humans have. So this is what we find interesting in the poem Fidelity. So that's all about the discussion. Thank you.